What's going on, gang? Hope you're keeping good. This is Matthew Davis and welcome to Winners Only. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the best techniques on how to build muscle effectively. And you'll also get some strength from some of these, so stay tuned and you'll definitely benefit. Now, what am I showing you here? The first tip, the first technique I'm showing you here is what we call a cluster set, okay? So in this cluster set, what we do is we take our 6 rep max and we're trying to do 8 reps for it. Or it might be that you're taking an 8 rep max and you're trying to do 10 reps for it. You're trying to do more reps at a weight that you can only do a lesser amount of reps for. And the way you do it is you break the set itself into 2 clusters by throwing a rest pause in the middle, okay? So as you can see, I've went through my reps. I've had a short break. I'm priming myself right in to go again, and then I can go in and I can do them extra reps, and as a result I'm able to get more volume, more tension through the muscles, and as a result obviously I'll be better in my strength. I will have developed more strength and I'll also develop more muscle. Now this next one, this is one of my favorites, and there's 2 names for this, but we call it the ascending pyramid, or we can an ascending pyramid set, or we can call it an ad set. So if you know your way around the gym as it stands, then you'll know what a drop set is, okay? A drop set is where you'll drop the weight and maybe you'll keep the reps the same, or you'll increase the reps. So with an ascending pyramid set, what we do is we go for a lighter weight at the beginning for higher reps, as you can see me doing right now. And then once I've completed those reps, I'm going to put more weight on to the machine. And from there, I'll go for less reps. And then from there, I'll add even more weight again. And I'll drop the reps again. So in this case, as you'll notice, I do 15 reps at the lighter weight, which is 150 kilogram. And then, as you'll see, I put 2 25s on. And then I'm going for 10 reps, okay? Now, once we get to the highest weight, or maybe you want to do more sets in between and you rack it up even more, you're going to drop the amount of reps you do. Now, this isn't absolutely necessary, but in terms of the degrees of tension and metabolic stress throughout the different rep ranges and the actual volume of the intensity, like the amount of work you're getting from the weight you're lifting, it makes a lot more sense to drop the weight because you can lift heavier then and add that different aspect, you know. So yeah, as you'll see, I'll go through this. This is an absolute killer on the legs. If you're going to use this for a pull-based workout or a push-based workout or anything on your shoulders, what I would recommend is avoid free weights. I would recommend using either a plate-resisted machine-based kit or using like a pin-loaded, you know, where you load it through the pin and doing it that way. That way it's a little bit safer. The mechanics, you don't have to really worry about your form to a large extent. The form's covered for you. So if you do really hit a state of fatigue, you're able to at least stop the rep safely and effectively. You know, doing something like this under a barbell isn't really the best idea, okay? So the best time to do an ad set or an ascending pyramid set is towards the end of your workout. And this is to really squeeze the last drop of tension and fatigue you can get out of that muscle, okay? So the last tip I'm going to be telling you about today, which is one of the most important techniques you can ever follow, or tips even, is to get a spot. If you're going for a personal best and you're trying to overload those muscles, progressive overload, we want to utilize a spot because not only is it a little bit safer for us, but it allows us to push a little bit extra bit of volume that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to achieve into those muscles and get a little bit more out of our workout. So as you can see there, you'll probably see my face grimacing a little bit. I'm really struggling there. Now, I might have fatigued at that point where my friend may not have been able to, well, if he wasn't there, I wouldn't have been able to do the rep. So with his spot, I'm able to go for extra reps. I give him a little skin and a little fist bump. And so guys, listen, if you like this video and you want to see more, be sure to subscribe to the page and check out my new book that I've recently written in about